Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. So as you can see, we are in February and today is the month that we'll start planting the crops in our fields. And to begin with, we'll be planting the cotton in our field number 2 because if we look in the crop calendar, this is the perfect time to plant cotton in our fields. And for the other fields, I'll be planting oats in our field number 4, and you can see we can plant oats starting from March. And for the next two crops, that will be of long grain rice and soybeans. So for the long grain rice, I'll be planting them in April, and as for the soybeans, I'll plant them in May. So in this way, our planting season will continue from February till May. And also in this year, we'll also be making the silage bales because we are running quite low on the silage, and we do need silage for feeding our buffaloes. So to begin with, I will quickly show you how our horses are doing. Actually, they are doing quite good. And if you look into the horses menu, you can see their value has increased for a few dollars because I took them for a ride. And if I'll show you right here, you can see the cleanliness is at 90%. I did clean them to 100%, but I think overnight, or you can say over the month, the cleanliness dropped 10%. As for the fitness bar, it is at 25%. So I think we have to take them for a ride daily. You can see there's a bar that says daily riding is required for our horses, and I'll also have to clean them. And as for the food, as you can see, I've already provided them sorghum, so their effectiveness is at 57%. And I think I'll also provide a few hay bales to them. As for the puberty, it is currently at 4%. I don't know how these horses will reproduce. Well, it does not mention either they are male or female. I think it is in the game basics that once these horses will reach puberty, they can start producing. Well, that will be it. I'll surely be taking both of our horses for a ride, and we'll be doing that in this month itself. I'll also have a look at the temple construction site, and you can see it is still processing the products that we delivered in the previous episode. So it still have quite a bit of roof plates and wood beam to be processed. So I don't think I'll be delivering any pellets in this month, and we'll wait till March. And I also checked the price of sunflower oil. You can see they are currently at si- almost $6,400 at farmers market, but I do think that they will increase in March. So I think I will take a risk and will wait till March so that we can get even better prices for our sunflower oil. So since we'll be planting the cotton in our field and we'll also have to cultivate our field number 4, what I will do is I will jump in our welter tractor. It is right here, and I won't be using this tractor as I've already told you that I'll be selling this tractor and I will be purchasing a new tractor for us. So straight away I will take this tractor to the shop. We're gonna sell it and I will purchase a new tractor for us. I won't be telling you, it's a surprise because this time I won't be going with a John Deere or a Fendt because we have already used machines from both these brands. So let's head towards the shop and I will see you right there. So here's the shop and I'll straight away sell this tractor. And you can see our money count. We have almost 1.4 million in our bank account. I can surely invest in other fields and other machines, but I won't be doing it because we already own quite a bit of fields and they are very big. You can see we have this area right here. I own all this area and we have 5 big fields with us. And if I go on with purchasing more field, this series will become very slow and I will be left busy in only cultivation and harvesting work and the planting work as well. So I think it will be better that I won't be going with any more new field. However, I'll surely be removing the olive yard from the field number 3, and I will convert that field into an arable land so that we can do either potatoes or poplar crop in our field number 3. So let's start by selling this tractor. I will repair it first. I'll also sell the front wheel. So I'll repair the front wheel and I will repaint it as well. And for the front weight, we'll get just over $1,700. So let's sell it. And now for the tractor, I will repair it for just over $8,700. And for repainting it, I'll have to spend just over $59,000. And I can now get over $181,000 for our welter tractor. And you can see we now have almost $1.5 million in our bank account. So into the shop menu, and the tractor that I have decided to go with is this one. I decided to go with this one because I haven't used case machine in any of my episode. I could have gone with this class tractor. I have downloaded this mod. It is from Giant Software and it's quite tempting to purchase. But since we have already used class combine in this series, so I think it will be better for me to go with any other brand. We have plenty of options. You can see we have John Deere tractors, we have Fendt tractor, but we already own a Fendt tractor, and we also have this New Holland tractor with us. I was also quite tempted towards purchasing this tractor because I really like this one, but I think I'll be using this tractor in some other series, which will be coming very soon. I'll surely be ending this series very soon, and after that we can continue with a new series. So on to the tractor, I will be going with the max power, and we can get right about 435 horsepower. As for the configuration, I think I'll stay with the European version. As for the wheel setup, I've decided to go with crawler track at behind, and it will be wider ones. Attacher will be a 3-point linkage, that is for sure. Or what I can do is I can also go with 980 kg front weight. Well, let's see if we have case front weight for this case tractor. Well, there is no front weight from case, although we have this 1000 kg weight, but I think it will be wise to go with an built-in front weight for our tractor. And now this tractor will cost me $391,000, which is nothing come when you look at our bank account. So it's a nice tractor. Let's purchase it. There we go. So it's a big purchase, but you can see we still have almost 1.1 million with us. And just look at this tractor. It's a beast of a machine, and hopefully it will be lasting till this series lasts. So I will take this tractor back to our bigger farm, and I think I'm gonna try it on our field number 4, and we'll be cultivating that field, and I will be doing that work all by myself. And here we are back to our farm, and straight away I will attach my cultivator with this tractor, and we are gonna start cultivating our field number 4. There we go. So I'm gonna start from this side once again, and I'll be cultivating this field all by myself. And once we'll be done with the cultivation work, I'll surely be planting the cotton in our field number 2. So into the steering assist, and we are gonna start from this side. So there we go. We are finally cultivating our field number 4. It's been long due. I think we harvested this field at the very first in the previous year, and from that time it's been waiting for the cultivation work. And once the cultivation will be done, I'll be planting oats in this field, and this area will look so nice. And hopefully, our houses will be very happy when they'll have a look at the oats that I'll be growing for them. So, what I will do is I will continue with the cultivation work on our field number 4, and I will see you guys once we are done.
Full of confidence and cheap color. You're showing off your moves and hope for attention. And how you turn my life into an imitation, I don't know. I swear I tell the truth and you misunderstood. When I smile, you thought I would want you by my side, but baby that's a lie. 'Cause I can see the way you look and how you try to get my attention. Don't you know I'm over you? I'm over you. I'm over you, not my Romeo. And I'm not your sweet little princess. Don't you know I'm over you? I'm over you. I'm over you. You think you're something else, but I'm no fool. You put on quite a show, think that I dig it. And how you turn my life into an imitation, I don't know. Why can't you take a hint and just be loud? I know I look so fine, but baby I won't lie. I want you by my side. 'Cause I can see the way you look and how you try to get my attention. Don't you know I'm over you? I'm over you. I'm over you, not my Romeo. And I'm not your sweet little princess. Don't you know I'm over you? I'm over you. I'm over you. You can say I'm beautiful, I don't care know what you say. I know you aren't to me. You can say I'm beautiful, I don't care know what you say. I know you aren't to me. 'Cause I can see the way you look and how you try to get my attention. Don't you know I'm over you? I'm over you. I'm over you, not my Romeo. No, and I'm not your sweet little princess. Don't you know I'm over you? I'm over you. I'm over you.
So, as you can see, we are almost done with the cultivation work on our field number 4, and I'm quite impressed with the performance of this tractor. I really like it. Its performance is quite good, and I really like the color of this tractor. It's red, which is one of my favorite color. So you can see not much of the field is left, and I think the remaining field will be cultivated in one more lap, or I think it will take 2 laps more. So once it will be done, I'll surely be planting the cotton in our field number 2. And I don't think we have anything else to do in this month, but I'll surely be taking our horses for a ride, and I'll also be cleaning them so that we can keep them fit and healthy. So we are on to the final row, and I will quickly do it, and then I will take the cultivator back to the yard. I won't be keeping it into the shed because I think I'll wash it before I place it back into our shed. And I think for planting the cotton, this time I would be doing any mistakes, and I'll be using our planter because the last time I remember I attached the seeder to our tractor in order to plant the cotton. I got it wrong that time, and then again I got it wrong once we have to plant soybeans in our fields because both these crops can be planted using the planter. There we go. We are done with this part, and only a small strip is left at far end of this field. And there we go. So we are done with the cultivation work, and I'll be planting the oats in this field probably in the next month. And as for now, I will park our cultivator right here. And since I have to refill our planter, I think I will leave our cultivator right here. And let's get our planter attached to the tractor. And I'm gonna refill it with the seeds and fertilizer. And straight away we'll start planting cotton in our field number 2. So we still have some soil fertilizer with us, but I think I'll have to refill our planter. So we are full with seeds, and now for the soil fertilizer. And I don't think we have any more pellet of soil fertilizer with us. Yep, we do have seeds, but we don't have any soil fertilizer with us. So what I will do is I will start planting the cotton straight away. We'll see if this fertilizer will be enough for the entire field, or else I'll surely be purchasing a few pellets of soil fertilizer so that we can refill our planter. So I'm gonna start from this side of the field. I have already selected the cotton as our seeds for this field. So into the steering assist, and I will surely do the headlands first, and then we'll start going up and down in this field. And there we go. We are planting cotton in our field number 2, and I will be doing this work all by myself. Hopefully I'll be finishing this work with all by myself, and if it will take much time, I'll surely be hiring a worker, and in that time I can take our horses for a ride. And looking at the usage of the fertilizer and seeds, I think seeds will be enough for the entire field. However, for the fertilizer, I think I'll have to refill our planter with solid fertilizer once more. So I'm going to continue with planting the cotton in our field number 2, and I will see you guys after some time.
Difficult, I never really know what is going on. Let me know what I already don't, I'd be grateful. Yeah, we'll talk when you're ready. I have heard one too many of your sad little stories, and I'm over it now. Listen, I'm your remedy, get you out of your my head, let it drum on. Make a way through all your shitty stuff on your way out. Yeah, we'll talk when you're ready. I have heard one too many of your sad little stories, and I'm over it now. Listen, I'm your remedy. Get you out of your shell and your dwelling. Listen, I can be the one, but you gotta let me inside. Run me out. You always try to flee, but you can't see that all I wanna know is why you always bring me down. Why you always bring me rather than your way, far away from me. Understand this. We could go away, separate for good, but you'd keep me anyway. Listen, I'm your remedy. Get you out of your shell and your dwelling. Listen, I can be the one, but you gotta let me inside. Listen, I'm your remedy. Get you out of your shell and your dwelling. Listen, I can be the one, but you gotta let me inside. Run me out. You always try to flee, but you can't see that all I wanna know is why you always bring me down. Why you always bring me. Run me out. You always try to flee, but you can't see that all I wanna know is why you always bring me down. Why you always.
So as you can see, I am still planting cotton in our field number 2, and we are slowly running out of solids fertilizer in our planter. And I think I have planted almost 40% of this field, and right about 60% of the field is still left. So what I will do is, once I am done with this row, I'll take the planter to the shop. I will purchase at least 2 bags of soil fertilizer so that we can refill it. And after that, I'll hire a worker for planting the cotton in this field. There we go. I'll turn off the planter and let's head towards our shop. I'll drive very carefully because I won't be getting this planter into the transport mode. So here is a shop, and let's quickly purchase 2 bags of solid fertilizer. So into the shop menu, there we have it, and I think 2 bags will be enough for now. Let's purchase them, and it will cost me right just over $3,800. So let's refill the planter with the fertilizer, and then we'll head back towards the field. There we go. So our planter is full with the soil fertilizer, and I don't think we'll be needing any more seeds for finishing the planting work in field number 2. And this time around, I'll surely be hiring a worker. The worker will continue this job for us, and what I will do is I will take our horses for a ride. So into the helper menu, I won't ask the helper to do the headlands because I've already done them, and the helper will continue planting the cotton for us, and it will go only up and down in this field. There we go. So the helper will continue its job, and I will jump onto our horse stable, which is right here. So I think I will take this horse first. Let's get onto it. So I can drive it using the pedal as well, but I think I'll be using the keyboard for them. And there should be a ride meter. I think I have to open the menu. Yep, there it is. It says 13% of riding is done. I think it will be nice to take a screenshot with our horses. What I will do is I will take this horse to our cotton field where our worker is planting the cotton. And I think it will be a good place to take a screenshot. So what I will do is I will be continuing with the riding and cleaning work for our horses, and I will see you once we are done. Well, as you can see, we are done with riding both of our horses, and I've already cleaned our that horse, and I think its name is Midnight, and the name of this horse is, well, I have to look into the menu. I'll clean it first. There we go. So the name of this horse is Sunny, and the name of the other horse is Midnight. And now if I look into the horse menu, you can see the prices has not increased, but you can see the fitness has is still 25%. The daily riding is at 100%, and the cleanliness is also at 100%. I think the money and the fitness and the puberty will increase once we move to the next month. And I did take some risk while riding the Midnight in our cotton field because I really wanted to take a nice screenshot, which I think I did. And hopefully, you guys will like the thumbnail of this video. And if you do so, then do leave a like so that I can know that I really did something that you guys appreciate. So let's have a look into the map and we'll see how much work the worker is left with doing on the field number 2. So it's still planting cotton, and I think 40% of the field is still left. I'll quickly have a look at the temple construction site. Well, it is still processing the pellets, so I'm pretty sure that we'll have to wait till March till the processing is complete. And since we have nothing much to do in this month, what I will do is I'll once again jump back on our case tractor. There it is, and I will take over from the helper. There we go. And I'm gonna continue with planting the cotton in this field all by myself once again. There we go. So once this work will be finished, I'll surely be calling it a day. And for the next episode, I think we'll move to March, and in March we'll be planting the oats in our field number 4. And by then, I think the seeds will also germinate in the field number 2. So apart from planting the oats, I think we'll also have to remove weeds from this field, and we'll have to fertilize this cotton field. We'll see if I'll also be start cutting the grass from the next month, or I'll wait till the planting season ends because we have loads of planting and weeding work to do in the coming time, and we'll also have to fertilize our fields. So I'll continue with planting cotton in our field number 2, and this time I will see you guys once we are done.
You were tall, I looked up from where I sat, wished I wouldn't dressed up. Your first line, won't forget. So is it true, no one's taking you yet? I remember people staring as we stepped outside. They had only one goal, get me off of your mind. I was no good, they said. You could do much better, but you gave them one middle finger and the door shut. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. Although we stick to each other, we're free. We still dream of what we could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, letting think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me. Now that we've come so far, they're going nuts about how happy we are. See the bond that we made. It all seems real now that I'm not afraid. And we really got them. Yeah, we sure did write it out. 'Cause we have each other. That's what it's all about. I was no good, they said. You could do much better, but you gave them one middle finger and the door shut. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. Yeah. Although we stick to each other, we're free. We are free. We still dream of what we could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, letting think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me. You still amaze me. You still amaze me. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. Although we stick to each other, we're free. Yeah, we still dream.
Well, as you can see, we are almost done with planting the cotton in field number 2, and it has started to snow once again. Hopefully, this snow will not have an impact on our crop yield, and this will pass very soon. So, we are on to the final part of the field, and once it will be done, I'll surely be calling it a day. And as you all know, that precision farming VLC is also out along with some additional realism upgrades. I think I'll be using the precision farming in the next map that I'll be doing a series on. I really wanted to do a series on Kamzen map, but I've checked that map and the fields on that map are very big, and even if on this hidden Pantai map you can see fields are quite big, so I don't want to do a map that has such a big fields because I want to try some smaller machinery in the coming time. So we are done with planting the cotton. I will turn off the tractor and we'll call it a day. So for our next series, I'm still looking for a map, and if you guys really know any map that will be ideal for me to start with, and the only requirement for me is that I want the fields of that map to be small so that we can use only small machinery instead of using the bigger ones, because I've already used quite a big machines in this series as well. So do let me know if you find any fresh map on which we can do a new series on. As for now, I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. As for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.